And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Norris, Leclerc and Max Verstappen. With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then. Welcome once again then to the United States Grand Prix here in the magnificent city of Austin. It was here in 2018 that Kimi Räikkönen delighted the world by taking the top step of the podium for the first time in 114 races. There's always a record to be broken, so what I wonder is in store for us here today? It's the Circuit of the Americas then, situated 14 miles outside of the great city of Austin. This is a 3.6-mile lap with 20 corners, 10 to the left and 10 to the right, and top speeds of around 200 miles per hour. Overtaking opportunities are available into turns 1 and 12, especially with that rear wing DRS wide open. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, and Sir Lewis Hamilton. The owner-driver, Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, and Valtteri Bottas. Russell, Vettel, Pierre Gasly, and Mick Schumacher. Albon, Joe, Lance Stroll, and Nicholas Latifi. Magnussen, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Sainz, Hülkenberg, they've taken a grid penalty, and Yuki Tsunoda. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. It's race day yet again, and joining me for a chat is Natalie Pinkham. Now, our racers are certainly in for a rough day today. What will you be watching for as they go down into turn 1?
Well, the start of the race is always one of the most nerve-wracking parts. You have to hope that everyone is able to get a clean start. And this is possibly the trickiest part of the entire race. So many drivers in such a small space. And finding your braking point into turn 1 as well. It's testament to the driver's skill that there aren't more incidents.
Here we go then, the formation lap is underway and the track temperature looks warm. That may or may not play into some of the team's hands in today's race. As the cars come back towards the grid to line up for the start of the race, each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can, and they'll be hoping to finish today's race on the podium, failing that, within the points.
We're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. Okay, watch your pace. We've been informed the safety car is out. There appears to have been an issue with multiple stock vehicles on the track. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. track, resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Okay, clear. The safety car's out. We need you to reduce your pace. It looks like there's a high amount of debris on the track. Be careful. Right, Nico's coming in for his stop now. Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety cars reach the pit lane. Critical damage to the floor, be careful. Okay, be very careful, the floor's incurred massive damage. Okay, we've been informed of an incident which has resulted in lots of loose debris on the track. A safety car is being deployed. Okay, the safety car's coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in Sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane. Okay, clear. The turbocharger's on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, I've got information on Joe for you. Okay, they're out of this race. There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful. Green flag, we're racing again, let's go. Okay, the stewards have now enabled the is now online. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 3.1 seconds. Okay, so the car behind's just come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Soft tyres on the car behind. Race over, take care of the car on the way in.
And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Well, it wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced.